According to this game, I should even be able to challenge for top 10. The answer lies in race 3. It felt personal after good top 6 performances in race 1 and 2. Let's see how I do for race 3 at the end. But I'll tell you next, welcome back, and give me good luck for this one. Give me a good luck, I need it. I need the good luck from you. I need the good luck from everybody. As we now get ready to track on to race number 1 here at Bahrain with the LMGT McLaren Logitech Qualifier number 2. As we already got underway, as we are trying to find a space to try to get down onto the good, perfectly leadable lane and try and of course avoid any potential contact. We went off a little bit wide on purpose, shut to be safe, and we got out of turn 2. Currently, I care about living. I want to live, and it'll be fine. And of course, me saying that I want to live is way more important than trying to be like a hero or anything like that. As we now moved up into P12 with an overtake, which I'm happy about, and we've seen some contact made, and everybody's going on, and we got one right in front of us, and over the eye, and we avoid it closely. We're good? Yep, we are good. I can feel the rear is stepping out a little bit. We're going to try to set up a little bit to make sure we don't step out, but not now. We are taking out. And of course, with me mentioning about my rear being quite snappy, that's because we unfortunately had a contact from behind. Nothing I should have done in that situation, or anyone who hit me from behind, nothing they should have done. Come on, push it closer. I braked to avoid, and it just so happened to be in the worst spot possible, but nonetheless, we now attacking the next McLaren to move up into P8 down the inside. Small contact, nothing too severe. I will move up into P8. Oh, got that one. Bit of a contact though. I'm running a little bit deep, but it wasn't that intentional. We went deep, yeah, but it also we got away with no bad spin or anything. Deep. As we went deep, we now allowing the car from behind that we overtook coming back in and join the fight and try and claim their places back from us. As we now join side by side into the corner. That mistake are quite inevitable, so gotta be careful. He went deep and went just out about to step out. The Leo was gonna step out. He was gonna step out, but we saved it, but unfortunately not. The blue McLaren move next side. This shone in his favour. Okay, that's the positive one to hear. And we are talking about, obviously, it's the music thing who may sing in our chat that we are talking about Nubnet having music released very soon. Go ahead and check it out if you like to. But of course, we made an overtake, very simple overtake. One spin out, we take it. Oh, someone got off. And again, another one gone off, and we now move up into P6. A big opportunity to try and finish inside top 5, but P6 is still a solid finish, and I'm very happy to be able to do this, leading well, especially having no racing line, which is a huge deal for me to now actually be able to overcome any sort of makes that bad confidence in this situation, but we're actually doing a pretty good without racing line, and we move up another place once again. But we finished P5. Come on, nice work. Woo! Nice. I'm happy about that. I'm very happy. Alright, here we go. Race number 3, yep. Let's see how we do. And now we're getting ready to track on for race number 2 with respect to finish being P5. It's a good deal for us. At least we all know that I've gotten the opportunity and confidence and pace to be able to make it work and potentially finishing top 5. So I'm very happy about that, and now we are looking for space once again, going down in the middle of the turn 1, again avoiding any potential contact into the order shore, and we managed to get away with it just fine, and in a P8 now. But we're now looking to make a move on the inside as we now going for the move, make it 3-1. Oh my god, what the that? Oh my god, move! Get out of the way! What was that? And the most clarification, big blow up has happened. I don't know what you guys think, but I felt like I was well with the right to go for the move as the gap was opening up. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment about that. The gap was there. I went for the gap. And we now continue on, keeping our head high. But we unfortunately are currently P14, so we need to lock in, get our photos in, and start making a progress to move up in the order. But this is where it got really uncomfortable as we break slightly later. So break early. Now just have to hold on, hold on. And with this happening, I'm now being stuck in between of everything that goes on. Oh my god, why are you breaking that much? Why are they breaking that much? That's way too much breaking. And of course, with my feeling of being very clear that it pretty much seems to be breaking so much early or too much of a breaking. I am breaking in unreasonable places, but obviously because everybody's doing things unexpected, making it difficult for me to deal with it. Some of these people just don't break properly. And now, obviously, my opinion about the situation was quite clear that I am feeling like I was much more fast than everybody else. They all just seemed to be breaking at the right time. But again, it's all about racing, things like this happen. But thankfully, we moved up 2 places for free, which is helping us out in the long run. And we now move up into P11 and starting our takedown for the P10, which had happened as we moved up into P10. Thanks to one of the white McLaren who has spun out and now chasing down to the P9, and hopefully we can move up quickly and just clear him and not worry about having to work hard to make everything easy for my life. But unfortunately, as we are quicker than that car, we got close. But here's the controversial moment. Oh my god. It just pushed me off. It just pushed me off. And I've been pushed off. What do you guys think? It felt like it was not fair at all whatsoever. It literally pushed me off. It just went into me and started pushing me out. I don't know why he done that. Dirty. Come on, I got it. I know I got it. People, do I have this? Let me know in the comments. And now with me giving my own voice of confidence that I needed to keep my momentum going, thankfully the car on the left had made a mistake going deep, and we now got the opportunity as we now going side by side. The star chasing down into third corner, hoping to keep the spot. We on the inside, so tactically we got a little bit more advantage over the car that's on my left. It went slightly deeper than I would have liked, and now the McLaren could have had an opportunity, but we had a fantastic run, and we now shade up into P8 and starting our shakedown onto P7, who is the same guy that pushed off towards Geordie. That his name, I believe that's how you say it, Geordie. But of course, we already got P7 thanks to the one of McLaren that has spun up, which is help us down, which is good in a pretty much a good stage of our racing right now. But unfortunately, here where it got a lot more harder, that car in front of me, it then lapped it down. Car lapped it down. Oh my god, that car lapped it down. I need to flash him. Oh, what an asshole. What an asshole. He just slowed me down too much and I can't do anything. I said I couldn't really do much about it. I said that I had to ignore it and just start moving forward. It's pretty much the only thing I can do, but then like we moved up in the pieces to that McLaren behind has gone like way up into the turn 10 and now having a contact with another McLaren behind me, and that's gonna help me out not to worry about them catching up in advance of that is pretty good. But again, another lap down car. Oh, you. Damn! We followed him up, we followed him. And that was obviously my own error. Nobody else here. We was just got distracted and followed the narrow McLaren out of the track, which is obviously not a good case to do. But I don't think like he didn't make it hard for me to get past, and we got the orange McLaren absolutely spun the car, and I believe made a contact with someone behind. But unfortunately, we still remain in pieces. Whoo! We almost fucked it up by following the narrow McLaren. I don't know why my brakes won't follow. Let's follow him. What the fuck am I doing? Should have followed him. Was it? The tyre started to die a little bit. I think. No, the tyre actually okay. Interesting. Vamos! Let's go! Oolé! 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 Let's go! Nice, but. And now we're heading into race 3. The moment has come to prove to you guys what went wrong in this race. We are expecting to finish P21, and I felt like that was a personal attack on my own pay. Why do I have to finish P21 where I finished top 6 twice in a row right now in this episode? Surely I should get some credit due for my effort, for my pay that I managed to achieve in this episode. But of course, with this qualifying already underway, you may have seen a sneaker we are starting P8, but this is how we got there, and we obviously showing a good confidence on how to attack most corners, how to get a good run down. I'm very glad to say that I have got a lot more confidence than I had before on this Mans Ultimate. In the past, I've been struggling so much, but now I feel like it comes to life for my own skill, my own ability to showcase what I can do to you guys, and I had a lot of fun doing this McLaren Logic Tech challenge, and I can't wait to see what more it has to offer in the future. But for right now, we just want to put in a fantastic lap time. Although P1 sounds pretty nice, it's likely we're going to be finishing starting below top 5 and hopefully fight our way up into top 5. That will be a fantastic case for us. Oh, we don't have it. But 7 tons up is still good. Yeah! Peace up on the done. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, we did another 30 We are really quite 10, aren't we? Race 4, let's see how we do. And now, race number 3 at the bar light is now getting ready to go underway for the last one of the episode. And we are currently P7, moving up again, anyway, getting the P6. We've got one car in the pit lane, and we now got the chance to potentially fight for the top 5. So here's the hope for our chance to try to achieve the top 5 finish. But again, we are playing it safe. Like always, we had some driver made a mistake. We want to be safe. We want to be safe. That's what I care about. we want to keep it safe, of course, and we just gonna try and navigate through the traffic as much as we can. We now drive down the inside, overtaking the purple McLaren, which is just coming back to P7, avoid a potential race ending and moving up into P6. And I'm very thankful that I would pay attention and have a fantastic reaction time, even though we had plenty of time to react anyway, which is good enough, but we avoided happy about that, done and dusted, and now starting our shakedown, try to get the top 5 finish. But of course, it's not going to be an easy job. I know you know it's not going to be an easy job, because my pace is still good, but not fast enough, unfortunately. Just keep photos, and I continue with my own self-talk, making sure I'm aware I am doing a good job, keeping locked in, and we actually don't run off a car in front of us, made a mistake. I just want to give you space, because the last thing I want is that car coming back on track and causing problems, that we just need to play it safe, and sometimes playing it safe will pay off in the long run. We want to try to take it easy, because they are likely to make a mistake. We want to be very easy about that. And of course, me saying both cars in front of us are likely to make a mistake, which it's actually the true case that they're the one who has some error making early on. Oh, they're having a whole shin bang right now. And they are having the whole shin bang for sure, and we are there to try to take it when we can. Gone deep. I'm getting distracted by them, that's why. I need to focus on my home. Yeah, of course, I'm very easily getting distracted, which is not a good case, but I like to think I'm getting better with that kind of thing, and we are still really a smaller place at P6, and we're just gonna lap the car. Thank you very much for that blue McLaren, respect that. That's good news that you let me buy. Good news. Alright, we're gonna finish P6. That's obviously very positive for us. Very proud. And now we're coming to the end of the race. Of course, not a lot of things have happened, but I'm about to prove the game who thought I should finish P21. I'm finishing P6. Woo! Nice. Very happy about that. Want to see how much lean have I got? Oh, wait. Oh! Perfect! Oh, no! I'm born to! Let's go! Even you said I wasn't, but we are born to, baby. Get in!